Hey y'all, here's what happens when you become more enlightened. I have this channeled message and I want to share it with you. When you become more enlightened, they become more threatened and frightened. This is because they cannot manipulate or use you or your energies anymore. When you see through someone, you see through not only them, but the energies of situations. Having this knowledge, awareness, and intuition threatens them because they know they cannot get away with things anymore. I'm proud of you. Take time to acknowledge your growth, and I love you. Stay shameless, boo. So this was something that came through, and it's kind of like when you grow just on a soul level and you begin to learn more and you know more and you integrate wisdom, it threatens people naturally if you call them out on things. If you are someone who is confident in yourself here, if you are doing something that's different, that challenges another person, but at a subconscious level, they're threatened by you because they know that what you are saying and doing, like, you know your shit, you know who you are, and you know what it is moving forward. And so a lot of people become threatened by people who are enlightened because they're afraid that they're not on that level or they're not on that path, which everyone has their own timeline and things in life. And then they get afraid and scared. But then in a way, it comes off to the point of where they want to silence that person, they want to judge that person, they want to shame that person, when really that's all projection. They're just threatened by that person overall, and they won't take a moment or a minute to look at their shadows, look at their triggers, look at their fears here. I talked about how in a video this past week about how it's important to work on your triggers and how I trigger people, like literally me just being me and me just staying shameless in my life's purpose, my path, and knowing what's right for my intuition and what's not. That triggers people. And that's one of the things that a lot of people don't realize. When you are someone who is trusting yourself and telling other people no, they're kind of like, oh, like they're taken aback by it because you know yourself better than anyone else here. So always, always, always trust that inner guidance, trust that inner compass, and trust what your intuition is telling you and sharing with you. You know, sometimes on different outings and stuff, on vacations and things, when the whole group has gone together, I'm like, no, I don't need to go. I'm going to stay back because I know that if I go, this is going to drain my energy. And I know that if I go, this is not going to be right for me. And I know that if I go, I'm not going to be able to enjoy maybe the next day, or I'm really going to have to rest. I'm really going to have to recharge my batteries. I'm really going to have to be mindful what comes in my energy here overall. And that's why you see a lot of people who become more enlightened have a lot less people around them. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Drop a heart if you love this. Yo, I love you. Stay shameless, boo.